app like here, right? This is what we're going to be going over. People want to know how to structure a routine, how to structure a workout, and what you should be doing, what you should be focusing on, or at least what I found from my experience past couple years training. And so these 4 workouts here are the ones I currently cycle through. I have strength, the control, which is more high volume, both of them full body, volatility, just something I like to inject randomness, play, kettlebell swings, and a lot of kettlebell primal movements I find quite useful in that. And let's jump into these. So first off, while we're talking about it, we have anti-fragile, volatility. So, starting with downward dog, upward dog, that's just some yoga stuff to get me in the mood. Kettlebell swings, I like to go pretty heavy, 15 reps. Tricep dips, kettlebell snatch. This is where you take it from the body, one hand, you then basically chuck the weight above your head, hold for a second, bring it back down, repeat. Halo's quite an interesting one. It's kettlebell starts above your chest. Maybe I'll do a couple videos on this in the future. And you sort of hold the kettlebell in front of you and rotate it around your head. Yeah, it sounds weird, but it's a killer core, full body sort of primal movement. Kettlebell Curtis get up. This is pretty new for this workout. And I've done it a couple times, and to actually include it in a workout, this is more experimental, what I would call it. Like, these workouts change very frequently. I'm always adding, removing stuff, sort of refining as I go. Handstand hold, lovely for the stability, the core strength, L-sit. And then we got this red mark at the bottom here is representing like a superset. So I'll go through, bang them out, try and do some new things, switch it up. That's what this workout's all about. And I forgot to mention there's a 1-arm pull-up focus, but you can focus on anything you want here, really. Any skill in particular. But I'll, again, show you 1-arm pull-up, shrug. This is a shrugging action where you hold the pull-up with one arm, shrug. This won't be applicable for many people training, but the same applies for the actual pull-up. So if you're trying to get your first pull-up, you want to do shrugs, you want to do isometrics, that's what the ISO stands for. Jumping 1-arm pull-up, so this is like negatives. You want to be able to do negatives, pull-ups, and then what else do we have here? We have front lever, really good back exercise, really works it in a whole different way. If you're not doing front lever, you can do pull downs on a cable, similar sort of thing. So this is really good, heavy back workout for me. And I'll then finish with some shoulders, some explosive push-ups, and some core to make it more well-rounded workout. Really starting with that focus, so. And then let's go on to control. Why not? So go to failure, work up to 12 to 15 reps, high volume. So I'm doing lots of sets here, as you can see. The weight is not crazy. So for pull-ups, not crazy as body weight. For overhead press, I'm doing those 25 kg dumbbells. I'm only doing 10 reps, but I'm trying to work up to 12 to 15, right? I'm trying to get that high volume in. Really fatiguing the muscles. A lot of these will have drop sets or going to failure at the end of each exercise. I think that's quite important for when you're doing a high volume workout. A good metric for when you're fatigued is failure, right? Pretty self-explanatory. And you got all the other exercises there. Strength. So you see I'm trying to get like a well-rounded, functional, performance-based, whatever. This is what excites me the most. Okay, so now we're on about strength. Again, a lot of sets, a lot of exercises even. Neck training is completely speculative. I never even tried neck training, but at the bottom there. So skipping and band work, I like to really just warm up, because when you're putting your body under a lot of strain, you want to make sure you're warmed up, you're ready to go. You do the band work. I do it for my rotator cuff, my my rear delts, my back, my shoulder mobility, because we're going to need it. We do 5 sets heavy pull-ups, 5x5. It really a classic in all sense of the word. 5x5, so 5 reps, 5 sets. I'll do that for pull-ups and handstand push-ups. And handstand push-ups now I'm even maybe exceeding, and I will switch in for heavy dumbbells now. Yeah, to try and get those 5x5s in. Because handstand push-ups, I find chest to wall actually are a bit more challenging, so I'm doing those now so I can sort of hit that 5 rep range. Kettlebell cable twist, just a nice core exercise, gets the obliques working, sort of like a wood chopper action, super functional, translates well to sport and being explosive in directional agility, all of that amazing stuff that we just want to have, right? Well, at least I do. Bicep curls, heavy hammers, that's what that will be. Bench press close grip, a new one, hit the tricep. So these 2 exercises are just arms. Pistol squat. Been working on these, trying to like hold a kettlebell now while I'm doing it, like a 10 kg, whatever, kettlebell. But most of the time it's body weight, and I got a serious imbalance on these pistol squats, like so much easier on my right leg. It's crazy. It's definitely a coordination thing. I know that, it's not always strength. But I'm doing 1 to 3 reps on this, and it's very variable. Bent over 1 arm row. Like to hit the back in a horizontal plane rather than the pull-up, which is all vertical. Hanging leg raises, nice to hit the core again. Lateral raises, rear delt, this is probably a superset, or at least should be. And then neck training, like I said, bit of a joke, but I'm going to start introducing that at some point because I've seen the benefits, and yeah, that'll be a new experiment. You'll probably see more coming from that and stuff. Yeah, and all these other workouts, legs, explosive, health, heavy push, heavy pull, these are all ones I've like done in the past. You can see when I last did them. But not anything I currently do, just alternate these 4, and that's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed.